Hi, I'm Kirby Allison, and welcome back to our holiday gift guide series. Today's gift guide is going to be covering one of my favorite topics, cigar accessories. I get so excited. I love cigar accessories because the cigar accessories just embellish and elevate the entire ritual of smoking a fine cigar. To me, smoking a nice cigar with a Bic lighter and, cutting it with your teeth is like drinking fine champagne out of a Dixie cup. It just isn't the same. But here at KirbyAllison.com, we have one of the largest collections of luxury smoking accoutrement in the world to help embellish those special moments. And so in today's gift guide, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite. It's just a small selection from our catalog. And of course, this is merely meant to kind of help provoke or trigger some ideas for gifting. Of course, as I say in all of these gift guides, the greatest luxury in life is to share one's passions with others, and smoking a great cigar in great company, but also being able to share the joy and the beauty of using a fine accessory is just something that makes me so happy. So I'm excited about today's video. Of course, the best way to support the content that we film here online on this YouTube channel is to shop on KirbyAllison.com. We don't keep these lights on because of YouTube. It's really because of the retail sales on KirbyAllison.com that we're able to do any of this. So thank you for your support, and thank you for shopping online at KirbyAllison.com. Okay, so let's see. Where to start? I mean, there's just so much good stuff. Again, our catalog is really developed. Well, actually, let's just start with first things first. You've got a great cigar. The first step in that ritual is cutting it. We've got several great cutters. One of my favorite is the El Casco cutter. This is made from a Spanish company that used to be the former armorer of the Spanish king. It is mechanical action, which I like because it magnifies your force to produce a very smooth cut. It's not like a single or double blade cigar cutter where the force applied is a 1-to-1 ratio. This magnifies that, producing a butter soft cut. All of my friends have gotten these. I've had to come up with other cigar gifts to give because everyone I know that smokes cigars, I've already given them this El Casco. It's a great cutter. But we've got a new great cutter that we've just recently added, and that is our Katana cutter. This is made from a Japanese company, Katana being the name of a Japanese samurai sword. And this cutter just exemplifies everything that the Japanese are great at. Not only is the blade wicked sharp, as you would expect, but it is beautifully designed. And this thing, it just works so beautifully. It has a small little magnet here. So whenever it closes, it snaps into place. The design is beautiful. It's able to actually accommodate very large ring gauge cigars, which is a problem with most of the other scissor cutters. And it comes with this beautiful little plexiglass or lucite stand for your tabletop. So it's great, beautiful cutter. And then we, of course, have our Les Fines Lames cigar cutting knife, very sharp blade. A lot of people love these, right? Great knife, pocket knife, and cigar cutter, but you're not getting onto an airplane with that. And then we have some other great cutters from Dupont. This is our cigar cutting stand, right? So it's a double Guillenty cigar cutter, but it also turns into a cigar stand. And the first time I was given this as a gift, it was Edward Sahakian that gave this to me. And I have to admit, I was initially quite skeptical because it seemed a little gimmicky. But once I started using this, I fell in love with it because it really is the perfect marriage of two different functions in one item. Of course, it's the cigar cutter, but after you're done with your cigar cutter, instead of not using it for the rest of that cigar, this elegantly turns into a cigar stand, which again is actually quite useful. So this is really a very symbiotic marriage of two different functions in one. Now, if it's too big for you, Dupont just came out with their slim cigar cutter, which is again that same dual action mechanism. But this has a very slim mechanism, and then it has this very clever kind of slider here at the end that gives you something to position your cigar against to ensure that you don't overcut. And then again, if you really want to chop it off, you can slide that to the bottom and fit all the way through. So great cigar cutter. After cutting, then we go to lighting. Dupont, of course, has you covered whenever it comes to lighting. They make what are just quite simply the best lighters in the world. Whenever I think of a luxurious luxury lighter, I think of Dupont. There's really no one else that I would even consider. Yes, Dunhill's great. We carry Dunhill, but Dupont just really they just dominate that entire space. Now, the lighter for which they are best known is their Legrand cling. Now, this is famous, of course, for the cling, but for that dual mechanism. You've got the dual soft flame, but you also have that torch flame as well. And so it's really the best of both worlds, right? It's a beautifully well-crafted lighter. It's made in France. We have a factory tour with SE Dupont, right? It's got that acoustic ping that you don't get on the lacquered ones. And then, of course, it's got the dual soft flame and that torch mechanism. So this lighter is fantastic. We have it, this is the diamond head and gold plated. We've got it in palladium plated. And then we have the blue and black lacquered versions. And we actually have a new lighter case that we just had made. This is made for us out of from Jean Rousseau. It is the bespoke lighter case that I had them designed to match my watch strap. This fits both a Legrand cling and a line 2. And again, what I like about this is it kind of evokes imagery of a watch strap, which I really like. So anyway, we have these now. We've got fantastic line 2 lighters. Of course, line 2 is, you know, their historic kind of mechanism. I pulled a few of my favorites. These right here are the Cuba motif lighters, which I love, invoking, again, the nostalgia of Havana. These are exclusive to us here in the United States. You can't find them anywhere else. On the back, it has the Cuban flag. It has that beautiful ping. And of course, this is the dual flame mechanism. It's not gassed, so I won't show you. So we've got this one right here with that image of the Capitola, but then we also have one of the curing barns out in the fields of Cuba. You see the beautiful clouds in the background. Absolutely beautiful lighters. Again, exclusive to the United States. Some of my other favorites, I mean, this Vertical Lines Gold one is one of my favorite. It doesn't have that perfect ping quite as loud. I mean, it pings, but it's not over attenuated, which honestly is kind of nice because some of these pings like this one, it's like a piano. You can hear it from across the room. But this is beautiful, it's elegant. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous lighter. Another one of my favorites, again, I love for its simplicity, it's just the blue lacquered lighter. And again, this one has that perfect ping. You can hear that, very loud. But I just love the simplicity of that blue lacquer and that gold. I think it's gorgeous. And you can engrave your initials on the front here, which is very nice, right? Because there's no engraving on this front edge. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous lighter. And then right here we have what is a real showstopper. This is the Chinese lacquer atelier lighter. So this is, again, a lighter that is hand lacquered, and you create kind of a dimensionality or a cloud-like effect because it's done in various different layers. You can actually see this being done on our SE Dupont factory tour. This one doesn't have quite the ping because it has that lacquered cap. Still can be engraved, but this is an absolute incredible demonstration of French excellence and SE Dupont's lacquering abilities. Now, these are our soft flame lighters. We have a full line of torch lighters, the Slim 7, which is the smallest, slimmest torch lighter ever made. Our Slimmy, which again looks like a line 2, but has that torch. We have our Biggie, which is larger gas tank in reserve, and this is a quad jet flame. Again, fantastic cigar lighter. And then one of my favorites, actually, kind of surprising, is the Twiggy, which I actually really like this. It fits in the hand great. It's a great lighter. I really enjoy that. So that's a small assortment of our collection of SE Dupont lighters. But take a look online. We've got really something for everyone. Moving on to LA Blue in humidors. This is, again, an absolutely beautiful handcrafted humidor made in France from LA Blue. We have a factory tour with LA Blue. You can see this work being done. I mean, these are simply just luxury accessories. I mean, just like the SE Dupont lighters, this is such an incredible demonstration of French luxury craftsmanship. The marquetry and the veneer is incredible. I mean, the way that it is polished, everything is extraordinary. We have a very large collection. I mean, this is an incredible gift, and it's as much of an object art as it is someplace to keep your cigars. Another great humidor we have, slightly less expensive. This is one of our Kirby Allison humidors. And again, this is a burl walnut with a nice little design on the lid. Again, this is made in Asia, so it is not exactly the level of craftsmanship you see here with LA Blue, but it's also not the price. Over here, we've got some other great accessories. We have our solid green Aventine ashtray. I mean, this thing is like almost 10 pounds. It's so heavy. This is cut from a single piece of stone exclusively for us. This is the ashtray I use every day here at the office. I also have one of these at the house. It's a fantastic item. We have it in lapis, solid lapis, and also solid quartz crystal. And then here we have some cigar cases. We've got our beautiful Bosquet cases, right? These are made in France, right? Beautiful leathers. We have these in a variety of 2 cigar tubes and 3s. And then we have our LA Blue cases. Again, this is building on their Casa Cubana series and their kind of limited edition Cuban series. So you see the Moro right there and the beautiful buildings, the old cars. You see me? There I am. No, it's actually not me because that's a t-shirt. And then this is, again, the same one from their Carousel series, right? Absolutely beautiful cigar cases. So there you have it. Just a small selection of our smoking accoutrement, all available online here at KirbyAllison.com. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Make sure you visit KirbyAllison.com. We appreciate your business, helps keep the lights on. And yeah, have fun this holiday season. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you're able to enjoy some beautiful and great cigars over the holidays with family, friends, and loved ones. I'm Kirby Allison, of course, and as you know, I love to help the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes while exploring the world of quality craftsmanship and tradition. Thanks for watching today's video. Merry Christmas.